Hi, I'm Ida Joy, aka The Natural Tarot. Welcome to my page. I've already started. I've already shuffled, and I'm in this reading, and this has to do with love. And what I'm looking at, the first thing that came out was this Two of Swords and this Page of Wands, and there is someone in particular. This person is young. I'm getting that there's an age gap in this relationship, and this is the younger person in the relationship. Or if it is same age, this is somebody who has a younger energy, some people, no, I'm just joking. Some people never grow up, but then there's those who really do have a young energy and they're mature and everything, but they have a young energy. So this younger person is at this place where they need to make a decision. They have a great passion towards somebody and they want to come forward, but they haven't. They keep either talking themselves out of it, but they haven't made they haven't made a plan, and they feel like they have to plan this. They just really need to just send a message. They need to send a message. I posted something the other day that said somebody needs to hear this. Just say I'm sorry, and say flat out, "Hey, look, I genuinely love you, and I'm sorry," and then start behaving like you are, like you mean what you said, and this person loves you back. This person truly loves you back. All right. Yeah. Okay. This younger person may have definitely had, this younger person had options, and they definitely had the older person in a third party situation. They were involved with other people, and they were involved with somebody in particular, and they're now realizing that the person that they left is the person that they really should have been with. And this is a very similar reading. And for anybody who's like, oh, this is very similar to other ones, when you are dealing with the collective, energy doesn't change rapidly. It doesn't change rapidly. It changes slowly, so right now there's a collective in this energy where there is a person who made a hasty decision without thinking, or went towards it, or made a decision with superficials too. Someone jumped and chose the wrong person, and then another person chose the wrong person for superficial reasons, right? But they're all in the same collective, and the person who was left, the older person, in this reading is the older person, the older person who was left was actually the person they were supposed to choose. And they're now realizing that. They're now realizing that, and they're realizing that this person, especially the one who left for superficial reasons, financial reasons, are realizing that the one that they left was where things would have been more stable, where they would have been more stable, where things would have grown in the way they really wanted it to. But they were more concerned with how things looked. And it wasn't that either one of these people were unattractive, but they were concerned with how their family would think about them being with this older person, how their friends would think about it going forward. And this person the younger person went through a stage of being just mistreated. And that image now they, oh wow, now they have a pretty bad image amongst all those people they were trying to impress. The relationship they were in, the wrong choice, has ended. That relationship, well, yeah, look, a bird tried to hit my window as soon as I said that. It has ended. That relationship is over. Like, it's gone. They don't want to be in it. That person might still want to be with them. Or somebody, either they or that person wants to be with them, because the energy is interchangeable. But that relationship is over. That relationship is completely over. Wow. And it's publicly announced that it's over. Like, it was hidden for a while that everything was okay, but there were problems in that relationship almost immediately. And they put on a show for the world. They put on a show like everything was okay, like, no, we're together, everything's fine, but they weren't. And there was a lot of loneliness while laying next to one another, or miserable just dealing with each other. That's over, but it's over now. Let's see. Where is this person now? Where's this person now? They're in a state of confusion. Literally, the unknown card just popped up. They don't know what to do. They know what they want, but they don't know how to get back in because they feel like they burnt the bridge. They feel like not only did they burn this bridge, but they came back, blew it up, and burnt off any remnants that were left with it. Like they almost, they really broke the heart of the person they left. They betrayed them. And I don't mean like just because they chose someone else. They led them on and then left. This is not, I chose someone else and I went to, this person intentionally, or if they didn't intentionally, it appears that they intentionally, like to the person who they left, it's like they hurt them on purpose before they left. Like they kicked them on their way out, or they used them for sex on their way out, or they used them for money or something on their way out. This person intentionally, or it appears that they intentionally chose this person. Hurt this person that they left before they left. And this is a person who had never done anything to them. Yeah. Yeah. And they left with this Queen of Wands. This person, it was lust and money. It was like this person, the one who left is this King of Pentacles. And he was, or she, but it was a masculine energy. So he or she, masculine or non-binary, but a masculine energy, who had options and choices. And they left for this Queen of Wands because this person was okay with anything. I don't judge people for sexuality, not sexuality. You shouldn't judge people for your sexual orientation. Unless you were sleeping with that person, it's not your business. That's what I'm gonna tell you on that. I don't even go there because people get ridiculous. Mind your business and allow people to be whoever they want to be. Now, when I'm saying I don't judge people on, whatever your fetishes are, whatever I don't care as long as it's 2 or 3 or whatever you're into. Willing participants and nobody's being assaulted, taken advantage of, any of that kind of stuff. As long as it's, everybody's a willing, then that's between you all. That's your business. But they chose this person because this person was willing to do anything. But what they didn't realize is this person was willing to do anything with anybody, whether their partner agreed with it or not. This person never truly cared about them. This person they went towards never truly cared about them. They only wanted them because they saw them as the King of Pentacles. Somebody who looked good on paper, somebody who either would bring in the money or would look like they bring in the money, somebody who would do anything for them, is how they saw this person as a sucker. Look, the 90s are coming out of me. They saw this person as a sucker. And they, hey, this energy would be involved with like friends, family members, whoever, whatever they felt like at the moment, and would be the type to be like, you gotta understand, I was lonely because you were always working, or they would always flip it to be the victim. And this person doesn't know what to do to get back to the person they left because of the way they left. Because they blew that bridge apart. They didn't just burn the bridge. They didn't cross the bridge. They burnt the bridge, came back, blew up whatever remnants, and then came back and burnt the little edges that was left on the side. Like, they left this person in shambles. Let's see. Another deck is what I'm hearing. Another deck. Let's see. Ooh, they're trying to jump out. They're trying to jump out. Oh, not this one. Yes, okay. Look, we have a ton of decks. Sometimes they're like, until you find which one you know you're supposed to be using, I'm not saying anything. So let's see here. What do you have to say? What do you have to say? Okay. Now we got a Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands is already a passionate chick, right? This is a bad chick. You know, good or bad, depending on what she falls next to. If she's a good, bad chick, you know, bad meaning good. Like, hey, but if she's a bad chick, like, a problem, usually when Queen of Wands falls in reverse, this is a chick that is tearing you apart emotionally. This is a chick that is messing around with you. And remember, it could be male or female, non-binary. This is an energy that does not care. Just does not care about anybody but themselves. They will tear you apart verbally. They will say the things they know will hurt you. They will disrespect your family and friends. They will mess around, lay with your family and friends. They don't care. You'll find out this person is messing with your boss. And I just heard that came out specifically. Somebody found out that this person was messing with their boss. Wow. Where's our person at now? Where's our person at now, God? Where's their head? They may or may not tell you what happened. They want to come back in. They want to come back in. They may or may not tell you. They realize that this person that they chose was not a twin flame or a soulmate. This was a false one. This was a karmic. This was a karmic. This was somebody who was going to betray them. And they're at this stage now where, be careful though, because if you look very closely, this dude has wings on his shoes. This person in the past was a ghoster, a runner, but now they want to tell you something. You see this message? They don't know if they want to come in and tell you. I'm sorry, I'm moving so quick. You see that little envelope with the heart on it? They don't know if they want to come in and tell you what actually they went through. They know they want to come in, but they're just like, do I come in and tell this person? Are they going to laugh in my face? But they know you're not, because you're not that type of person. But they did you so dirty, and they got paid back. The universe has already paid this person back, but they know who you are. They know that you're their twin flame or soulmate. They know that. And I really think this is a twin flame journey. But this is a celebration card. This is a soulmate card, a twin flame card. But this person wants to come in, and they want to come in quick. They want to come in quick, and they want to tell you that they love you. But they still have a lot of ego. That's why it's taking so long. They still have a lot of ego of, well, what if I go in and I tell them, you know, that I love them? Are they going to be like, get the hell away from me? Or what's going to happen? You know, blah, blah, blah. But this person wants everything with you. They want commitment. They want love. They want marriage or long-term connection. This person wants everything with you. This may be a Scorpio. But either way, if it's not a Scorpio, this death card, remember in tarot, death and devil does not mean the same as it does in the secular world. This is the ending of what was old, and they want something totally new. This is definitely someone from your past. This is not someone new coming in. This is someone from your past who wants to wipe the slate clean. They actually have changed, but they're still fighting that ego that they did the whole time, the one that made them go towards the superficial things. They're still fighting that. Oh, look, as soon as I said the devil, it popped out too. They're still fighting that. But see, usually you have the devil and you have two people and they're in chains or blah, blah, blah. But this is one person clearly stressing. Clearly stressing. When will this person come in, God? soon. I heard soon, but what is soon? Because soon can be, this is how they see you. This is how this person sees you. If you decide to take this person back, because I can understand if you're like, I'm not dealing with it. Don't be hateful. Don't be mean. The universe has put a foot in their rear end. Okay? They've been paid back. I mean, if you want to be hateful and mean, that's on you. But remember, we know how karma works, right? You want to be hateful and mean? That's fine. But why when you know? I never seek revenge. And this might sound a little bad. But I never seek revenge because it's always done for me. I have never not had a front row seat. I don't even want to say it because I don't want to act like I'm taking pleasure in it, because I'm not. But I have never not had a front row seat to the payback of people who've done me wrong. Not once. Not once. People I didn't even know were doing me wrong. I watched. I've had people do me wrong and then had to come to me for help to get out of it. I've had people do me wrong and I was the only person left who would even speak to them. So I don't seek revenge. I don't have to. My team is a force to be reckoned with. And I'm no simp. If I wanted to, just like I speak life and love into people, I could tear you apart. I don't need to. So this person, they see you as everything. And they have had their butt and their rear end handed to them. I'm trying to keep it clean. I like my cussy words sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. It's like that lawyer that I watch. What is her name? And I love her. And I actually ran into her in a grocery store one time. And she is a wonderful person. And she always says, I like the cussy words. What is it? I got super loud. What is her name? She has purple hair. She's a lawyer and she breaks down things. She is really great. And she always says, I like the cussy words. And she gets on there and I love her because I like my little cussy words too. Look, I'm going to think about it as soon as I get off this video. But anyway, this person does see you as the world. They see you as everything, as I was saying. I'm sorry, not the world, as everything. They see you as everything and they want this new beginning with you and they want to tell you the truth. But they want to know that they're safe to tell you the truth. I think if this person comes in and you are willing to hear them, not necessarily, oh, I'm going to take you back and we go, but you're just willing to hear them, they're going to end up telling you the truth. They're going to tell you everything they went through. They're going to tell you because they know they're safe with you. But they are worried. They're worried that they won't be able to get you back. They're worried that they won't be able to get you back and that you won't want to be with them. And some of you won't. Some of you won't want this new beginning. But some of you, that's all you've ever wanted. That is all you've ever wanted. And you go back and forth on this. And they go back and forth on this. You all are mirroring each other. You all are mirroring each other. You're both going back and forth. But you see each other as everything. That if your attitude is like, if you had just done what you needed to do, we could have, you know what we could be by now? You know what we could be tomorrow if you come in today? If you just come in. And they're like, I know this can be everything if they just let me back in. They had to grow up. They had to grow up. And you are not wrong if you decide you don't want to deal with them. But if you decide you want to deal with them, make them earn their way. Don't be a jerk. Don't make them kiss your butt every 5 minutes and all that. No. But make them earn their way back in your life. Make them show you consistently. I wouldn't sleep with this person right away. And I would protect myself if you were, or if you do down the line until they get a couple of tests back, because the person they were involved with was involved with a lot of people without concern for health. And some of them actually did get something they can't get rid of. But the ones who got something that they can't get rid of, there's ways of making sure that you never get it. I won't get that deep. I get that deep with personal readings with people and stuff, but I won't get that deep in this one because, you know, that's people's choices and things like that. And there are ways to preventing getting things and things like that. But there's some that are coming in that do have something they can't get rid of. They can't get rid of. So it's up to you if you want to make that decision. And if you make that decision, there's ways of preventing you getting whatever they have. But yeah, they're ready to come forward. This person is ready to come forward. They are tired. They are broken. They are torn. They are weary. They are like, look, I'm ready to come in from out of the cold. I don't even know. Look, I'm just trusting God and I'm coming towards you. I love you. I love you. I heard that so loud. I love you. I love you and I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Look, as soon as I said that, I heard that really loud. They're coming in with communication. And they know you are this Queen of Swords. Now, remember that Queen of Swords? Oh, no, that was the last reading I did. Queen of Swords, she's the one that'll cut you to shreds. She's the one that knows her stuff. But this Queen of Swords, her cup, her heart, her love, she's protecting it. She's ready to hear you out. She's ready to listen, but she's protecting it. And I advise that you do that. I advise that you protect it. I advise that you sit back and let this person show you for several months that they're consistent, that they're going to keep coming back, that they're there, that they're this. This person kicked you on their way out. And some of them are not where they need to be. The majority of them are, but some of them are not. Let them show up. Any job, you're on 3 months probation, 3 months probation when you get hired on a job. If you can't show up and be consistent with dates and things like that for 3 months, you're not going to show up for life. Okay? So, yeah. Let them earn their way back in your life. And I'm not saying 3 months, because I know there was a book that said that. Who was that? Was that Steve? That was Steve Harvey. Yeah. I'm not. If yours is 3 months, if yours is 6 months, if yours is a year, whatever yours is, if yours is 3 weeks, it's up to you. But make them earn their way. I would go past 3 weeks because this person had a habit of showing up pretending to be a certain way in your life when they were in their toxicity, and then ghosting you, leaving you, hurting you, using you, and then disappearing. So fine if you want to disappear, but disappear without having anything from me. Don't give this person money. Don't give them money. Don't pay for dates. Okay? Don't let this person court you. Let them pursue you. Okay? Let them pursue you. Is that it? What else do we need to know, God? I literally heard that's it. All right. You all have a wonderful day, evening, morning, whatever. It's a full moon tonight or whenever you're watching this. But if you're watching this today and tonight, it's a full moon. Spoil yourself, lavish yourself, get your moon water, your crystals. If you're not into that, just call in. Just sit in the mirror and speak positivity into yourself. We're going into a good time. All right? All right. Be safe. Be yourself. I love you. Have a wonderful day.